welcome back to my channel, Beauty by Ashley Delgado. I am super excited because today I am filming with my new camera, the Canon EOS Rebel T7. So I hope that this video comes out well. I am using this for the first time. I kind of tried playing with the settings and everything like that, so I hope I got it right. If not, I will keep on working with it, so bear with me. But yeah, so I'm very excited. Today is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. If you watched my last video, you saw that I spoke a little bit about how sometimes I don't know what to talk about and everything is a little bit sad with COVID going on and just, you know, the things that you see on the news and in the world. But yeah, so our biggest fear happened. COVID hit the Delgado household, unfortunately, and we are in quarantine. So this is the first Thanksgiving that we will be home with just our family and having our kind of own little tradition. So I'm really excited for that. The kids still want to get dressed up, so we're gonna get dressed up and take pictures and enjoy and make the best of it. So mommy's gonna just do her makeup really quickly, and I figured I will film it for you guys. And yeah, that's about it. So if you want to get ready with me, then just keep on watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that you can stay tuned for what's to come. Alright, so today I think I'm going to keep it simple with my shadow. I'm just going to do some kind of earthy tones. I'm going to use this new palette from Kimchi, and it's called I Am Feeling Sweet. And the colors, if I can open it, are just like this. So they're all like neutral, kind of earthy tones, which I like. So we're going to just stick with this. Keep it simple today. And keep it simple today, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so I already put my moisturizer on. I'm just gonna go in with my primer. So first I'm gonna spray my face with the LA Girl primer spray. I'm just gonna get that all over. It feels so good because I'm hot. We're cooking, the oven is on, so it's really hot downstairs. But I'm gonna go in now with my Rare Beauty base. I love this thing. I'm not getting organized here. I'm just gonna get that all in. Okay, so for my brows, I did get this Benefit kit here for the feather and full brows, so I'm gonna use that today in my video. I haven't really gotten my eyebrows done, so they're a little bushy and messy anyway, so I'm just gonna go in with this bad boy right here, and it just comes in a kit like this. I'm gonna start off with the pencil, and I'm just gonna start at the bottom there to kind of line it, and I'm just going to do some small strokes going up. Probably not going to fill them in too much, I don't know yet. I always say that and then I feel like I go crazy, but we'll see. I'm not going anywhere, so there's no need to do that. So we're just going to do some feather strokes here. I must say it's really weird. I'm used to seeing myself when I'm doing my video, and right now I can't, so I'm just kind of like feeling like I'm winging it. Like I need to rely on the mirror, because before I would just look here and now I can't, so I have to use my mirror. So I'm going to do that. We're going to just do some strokes to kind of fill in those parts of my brows that don't really have too much hair there. I like this pencil because you can get really small strokes in. It's a little more natural looking, which is nice. And then the other side of this has a spoolie in there, so you can take out your spoolie, brush that through. Alright, so we're going to go in with the Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. And I have lotion on my hand, so let's see if I can, there we go. Alright, so the brush is just a smaller brush. It looks like that. And I'm just going to go in with this, and we're just going to bring our brows up like that. So now I'm going to go in with the 24-hour brow setter. We're just going to set those, and then I'm going to go in with my concealer. So I like the brush, the bristles on the brush to this. It's like, if you can see it there, they really grab the hairs on the brows, so I like that. You can just kind of, we're going to go in with our NARS concealer in Custard. And I'm going to use my Prolux concealer brush like that. And just want to make sure that you get the concealer on both sides of the brush. Always remember that. You want to get enough concealer on the brush. And then you're going to start underneath the brow without lifting your brush. You're just going to go like this and carve out that all the way to the end. Just like that. And then I'm just going to buff out that concealer right on the bottom. Oh. I am using this Real Techniques brush, and it's the Expert Concealer brush, and it just looks like that. So I'm going to use that to buff that out. And then you can use the rest of that concealer onto the lids if you need to, which is what I typically will do. So now I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow palette, and like I said in the beginning, I am just going to keep it a little more simple, do a basic eye. So I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's called Holy Cannoli, and I'm going to just use that as my crease color here. Holy Cannoli. We're going to just get that right into here. I love how there's two palettes with this collection, and one of them is more neutral color and then the other one has more vibrant, brighter colors. So I really like that because it gives you options. You can like keep it simple and neutral, or you can, if you feel like a little more bold and you want to, you know, get a little more fiesta, you can do the other one. I'll show you the other palette so you can see it. This one is called You Make Me Happy, and it looks like this. So you see, so you have like your brighter colors here, and then you have your neutrals here. So this is the one and this is the two. So I really, really like that. They give you an option. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this color right there, Tainted. I'm just going to kind of get that A little more underneath. I'm gonna round it out here. Kind of doing like a U. Like that. So hopefully you all are getting ready to go spend some time with some family or stay in like us. Got the food cooking. I think that my favorite thing as a kid about Thanksgiving was waking up in the morning and smelling the food in the oven and your mom just throwing down in the kitchen. Like, if you're Spanish like me, you know what I mean, because our moms get down and they start putting like the pernil, the turkey, or whatever they make in the oven at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So you would always wake up to the smell of it. It smells so good. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this brownie bite color right here. And I'm going to get that just into the corner. And then I'm going to go in the other side as well. Same blending brush, I'm not changing it, I'm just going to blend that there. I'm going to pop one of these colors in the middle, but I can't decide. I either want ginger or s'more. I don't know. They both look really pretty, so I really don't know. But anyways, I'm going to use my flat shader brush. Ginger. Ooh, I like them both. I don't know, but I know that I'm going to use one of those. Let's see. Here is ginger. Let me do some more on the other side. Ooh. I like them both. But anyways, I'm going to go in with the ginger on top of the s'more on this side. Like that. And then I'm going to go in with the s'more on the other side. And there we go. We got both of them. I'm just going to go back in with that brownie bite color, the darker brown color. And I'm just going to deepen my corners. Don't want to lose that in there. Same thing on this side. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. matte putty primer and I'm just going to touch my oil spots with that. So just with my beauty sponge, I do a little bit on and I kind of touch those spots that will tend to get a little more oily. Alright, so I wet my sponge. And I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go in again with my Rare Beauty foundation. I really enjoy this one right now, so we're going to just stick with that. We're just going to blend that out. With the damp sponge, you're going to blend that all out into your face, like so. So although I am keeping my eyes simple, I am going to do some contouring today and bronzing and all that good stuff on my face. I haven't decided if I'm going to put lashes on. I don't think so. Like, I don't know. We're not going anywhere. I don't know. What do you think? Should I do it? I'm gonna say this is the first time, believe it or not, that I tried Benefit the eyebrow stuff. I don't know why, like I've always wanted to try it, but I just never did. And I'm really feeling my brows right now. So, you know. I love this foundation. It's just so light. It has great coverage, I think. It's just the bomb. Alright, so like I said, I am going to contour a little bit today, bronze my face. So I am going to use my color corrector from KKW Beauty. And I'm using the number 3. And I'm just going to do a little bit under my eyes because, of course, you know, I have dark circles. So I'm going to correct first. And then with that same sponge, I'm just going to blend that out there. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to go in with your concealer, which I'm using the KKW one in the number 8, and you're just going to put this in all of the spots that you want to brighten. So we're going to go right down the side of our nose and fan that all the way out under your eyes. And then like that. And then you can also do the sides of your mouth and the middle of your forehead like that, and then the middle of your nose as well. So just like this. And also another place that you can put your contour stick is on the jawline there underneath, just to kind of hide that double chin. So you can do that as well. And then we're just gonna go in and I'm gonna use the KKW Beauty brush, and I'm gonna buff that contour out. So never go down with your contour. You always want to just like push in and up. Don't pull it down, because then it's going to go into this part and it's going to make it look very mucky looking, and you're just going to look dirty. Like, so you don't want to do that. The only part that you are, you know, contouring more down is on the jawline here. So again, you just want to go up and push into the skin. Like so. And then this portion involves a lot of blending, so you just want to make sure that you blend all of this out really well. And if you ever feel like you put too much contour on and it's too dark and you're just not feeling it, or it looks funny, just finish it first before you go freaking out, because once you blend out your concealer, it's gonna kind of make some of that soften up a little bit, so it won't be as dark as you're seeing. So don't be afraid of it. Just make sure that you're blending. You know, like you just want to get the final product first, and then if it still looks bad, then you freak out. I'm kidding guys, I'm kidding. Okay, so we're gonna push that into I am gonna use my Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to get that right into the top of it. And we're going to just set right under the eye. Alright, So I'm gonna bronze my face, and I'm gonna go in, I think it's called, the brand is pronounced Ilia. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but this is the bronzer that I have. It's called Drawn In, and let me just show you. It looks like this. This is a really good size pan, guys, for bronzer. Like, when I got it, I was like, dang. So we're gonna go in with that, and same things, you're gonna kind of touch over where your contour was. You're gonna just tap that into your skin there. So you just, basically what you're doing is you're just going over the spots that you contoured. You just tap that in like that. With a big powder brush, you can just brush that away. Like so. Same thing with under your eyes. You can just brush all that excess powder away. And I am just going to go in with my favorite highlight today, and that is the Anastasia Amorese highlight. This is my favorite one. I'm just going to stick with this for today. I'm just going to do a little bit right into here, above the lip, tip of the nose, down the center. Just pop. If you watch me, you see that I like to pop highlight into the inner corner of my eye because it just brightens it and it makes me look more awake. So I will typically do that. So now I'm just going to go in with my Shyla pencil, and I'm just going to line my lips with that. And I'm actually going to go in with the lip gloss, not the liquid lip. I'm going to use my Mora setting spray, set my whole face. This one is so hydrating, which is why I use it. So yeah, I'm not going to put any falsies on. I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara and call it a day, and that's pretty much it. So I'm using my L'Oreal micro telescopic mascara, and this one is my favorite over-the-counter mascara because it really extends your eyelashes and it pulls the hairs apart so they don't look like a hot mess in the middle. Good mascara to use, especially if you're not putting any falsies on, because like I said, it really just pulls those lashes. Alright guys, so this is the final look here. I did take out that smudge that I had under my eye, and then I added a little eyeshadow under my lower lashes, and this is it. This is the final look. Thank you for joining me on Thanksgiving. I hope that you enjoyed my video. Hope you'll have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.